Hello, everyone. I welcome you at the YouTube channel of Advanced Multiple Incorporation. Advanced Multiple Incorporation actually is knowledge professing and information management organization that is located in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. My name is Dr. Taha Nazir. I'm working as scientific executive with the Intellectual Consortium of Drug Discovery and Technology Development Incorporation. Both of these organizations are located in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. I'm going to discuss with you guys today my knowledge, my experience, and my research under perspective and response of Islamic cleric on crisis of COVID-19. For this purpose, I collected information from different data source or from different scientific data bank like PubMed, Medline, Scoopers, Google Scholar, National Library of Medicine, US, MBAS, DuArch, Directory of Open Access Journals, ProQuest, CNKI, that is China-based database company, provide research information all over the world, Crossref, and ResearchGate. Okay, before moving forward, I would like to discuss a little bit about characteristics of novel coronavirus. Novel coronavirus is a single-strand positive polarity RNA with helical nucleocapsid and two serotype. Molecular and antibody-based tests are available in clinical practice all over the world. There is no particular specific curative therapy available for this mortal disease. The term corona refers to prominent crown protruding spikes that called as S proteins. Picornavirus, Hippivirus, Calicivirus, Flavivirus, Togavirus, Retrovirus, and Coronavirus belong to same family, and they all have positive polarity RNA, whereas the other strain of this family have negative polarity RNA. Single strand, it is single stranded, linear, and non-segmented genome. Now we are going to discuss a little bit about this molecular structure or tomographic structure model of COVID-19 to understand the predominant features. It has spike glycoprotein that called as S protein. These are the most popular and most famous part of the virus because most of the pharmaceutical and research institutions they have targeted this part of the virus. It also have hemagglutinin esterase and then enveloped small membrane proteins, nucleoproteins, and it have genomic RNA. Now we are going to discuss about the symptom and syndrome of COVID-19. The fever, fatigue, and dry cough are the major symptom of this disease, whereas the other syndrome associated with COVID-19 are body ache, pain, runny nose, sore throat, shortness of breath, and diarrhea. Now, I would like to talk a little bit about epidemiology, phylogeography, and phylodynamic analysis of COVID-19. The scientific, systematic, and data-driven study of the frequency and pattern of coronavirus in particular population is called as epidemiology. An integrative study to understand the geographical ordination of particular genotypes called as phylogeography. The viral phylodynamic is epidemiological, immunological, and evolutionary study to integrate or interact and shape the viral phylogenies. The cloud credibility analysis also completed to determine the impact of COVID-19 in different parts of the world. So the epidemiological interpretation and geographical source that is confirms severity and pattern of COVID-19 in different parts of the world. I would like to talk a little bit about the scientific evidence confirming the existence of Allah regarding the COVID-19 outbreak. Our Prophet Muhammad said that when Allah loves someone, He ties him with hardship. Our like Quran teach Muslim that the inevitable affliction of life are the test. They are temporary hardship to strengthen us. Islam advises to show resilience in time of hardship and tribulation with the sufficient strength. Prophet Muhammad said, cleanliness is half faith. So COVID-19 can be prevented by maintenance of personal hygiene. Quran instructed Muslims to keep cloth clean in one of the earliest revelation, remarking God love those who are clean. approximately more than 1400 years before, our Prophet Muhammad encouraged Muslims to wash hands before and after eating, bath at least once a week, brush teeth daily, and groom nails and private parts. Our Prophet Muhammad encouraged Muslims to keep strong family ties. The Quran inspired Muslims to be generous to kin and treat the elderly with compassion. Allah says mankind was created weak, therefore, the protective measures are essential regarding the COVID 19 outbreak. We have to quarantine, we have to design the treatment measures and develop the vaccine. COVID 19 remind mankind that we are one family, single unit, same creature on the surface of Earth with similar challenges, emotions, passion, and needs. Global response or the collective effort has established or reinstated the connection between the different nations and countries. Five daily prayers help to maintain the physical, emotion, and spiritual hygiene and build a culture of cleanliness to reduce the transmission of infection. The Prophet advised Muslims to cover face when sneezing and coughing. This will minimize the spread of airborne bacteria or viruses. Holy Prophet recommend not to travel to place known to be afflicted and not leave the area to avoid spread of infection. Quarantine that is described in Sahih Bukhari, that is one of the book of Hadith. Therefore, today the measures taken by the WHO, World Health Organization, and CDC, Center of Disease Control, USA, confirm exactly the hygiene and infection control practices taught by our Holy Prophet in approximately 1500 years before. Now, we are going to talk a little bit about response of Islamic clerics COVID-19 crisis in Qatar, March 3, 2020. Yusuf Al-Qardawi, chairman of International Union for Muslim Scholars, issued a fatwa permitting Muslims to pray in home rather than attending Friday sermon, Friday services, or Friday gathering at mosque. In Egypt, on January 25, 2020, Sunni cleric Ahmad Isa al-Masarvi is one of the Imam in Egypt, Al-Azhar University, tweeted that the viral outbreak came after China isolated more than 5 million Uyghur Muslims. But the country's top religious authority took the virus more seriously, said public authority could cancel Friday prayer if necessary. In Iraq, Friday 2020, Shia scholar Hadi al-Madarrisi said in video message that Allah sent the disease to punish the China. In Jordan, March 8, 2020, the Sunni scholar Ahmad al-Shururi said that on Yarmouk TV, a Brotherhood affiliated channel, that Muslim could be saved from this deadly disease through pursuing jihad. Morocco, on March 15, Hassan al-Khatani, a prominent Salafist preacher, challenged the kingdom plan to close mosque. So, in in conclusion, COVID-19 outbreak remind all of us, regardless of our social standing and health standards and advanced equipments, that we are helpless. As Allah said, mankind was created weak. We all ask Allah for well-being and take measures to protect oneself by making quarantine, treat patient, and develop vaccine against this mortal disease, COVID-19. I would like to greet and salutate my colleagues like Sherry Bachkar, Wolfgang, Daniel, Terry Mill, uh, Robert Heyman, Arslan, Kunza, and Noreen. At last, I would like to acknowledge this presentation to Advanced Multiple Inc. and Epileptic Consortium of Drug Discovery Technology Development Incorporation. Thank you very much, all you guys, for staying with me and watching the video. See you soon. Take care. Bye now.